I used to be angry that my kids' dads weren't around until God literally showed me the truth. And I hope other people can understand and see this perspective. I thought I failed my kids by not giving them a whole family. I used to be thinking like, dang, am I robbing them of something valuable? Yes, I had kids outside of God's will. A lot of women don't like to take into account these men do not owe you nothing, but you don't owe them nothing either. Because especially if you're having kids outside of wedlock. Now, if you guys are married and have a bond under God's covenant, then yes, that's a completely different story and a different video. But for those of us who have chosen to do these, lay down and do whatever else, that's what comes with it. God gives us the blueprint in the Bible of what we should do, and he gives the family a structure for a reason. I mean, also, if I really didn't want to, I don't have to take care of my kids either. I mean, I could do what they do. You know what I mean? I don't have to listen to what the world says but I choose to take care of my kids, whether they choose to decide to step up or not. That is their prerogative. And again, between them and God. I don't want none of that. And plus I love my kids, regardless. I may not be able to give them everything, but I know they're not hungry out here. I know they're clean. I know they have shelter and different things. I don't know if they can say that about their children out here, which they can't, because whether they have other kids or not, can you imagine not taking care of the kids that you have in your household and just saying, hey, somebody else has got it because you don't want to deal with the elephant in the room? But you're going to have to deal with that elephant either in this life or the next life. And baby, that's a type of wrath that I don't ever want to embark on, is God's wrath, because children are literally a gift from God. And not only that, that's a whole life that we're responsible for. Like, I can't, ooh. And yes, their fathers are not showing up, but that doesn't mean my children are lacking. Now, am I giving these niggas a pass? Heck no. No, hell no. That just means I'm growing spiritually in a way that I probably never would have grown had I not allowed God to be able to show me what he needed to show me, because it's on sight. I mean, I ain't gonna be violent or nothing, but nah, I still can say give me a piece of my mind, but that's between them and God. Like I said, God can do way more. Not that I'm wishing anything bad on them, their families, none of that, or anything of that nature, or their kids, nothing of that nature. But God, we don't get away with nothing. We don't get away with anything. Here comes my little snuggle pop right now. God isn't punishing them. He's actually probably protecting them. There are literally no illegitimate children in the kingdom of God. Hi, Punchkin. Yeah.
When a car came by, it squished the snail.
It's okay. Say hi. Oh, let me get the snail. Just loved, covered, and chosen. Come on, Fat Buns. Come on, baby. We can come play out later. We got cheer practice tonight and got to get some stuff ready. You got to get in the shower and everything. Come on. They're all going to be accountable, but